wheelchair tennis when I was 9 years old. When I first felt the rack in my hand, the wheel in my hand, it was my first time ever being in a wheelchair and also playing tennis. So it felt like a whole new world to me. And from then on, I was able to play competitive for the first time, and I found myself playing tournaments like the US Open and Australian Open a few years later. I was born spina bifida. So growing up, I went through 3 surgeries up till 7 years old. And for me, finding tennis at 9 years old was a game changer. And it really allowed me to find out that I can have a dream. So wheelchair tennis is one of the most professionalized Paralympic sports in the world now. And day to day, I'm almost like any other athlete and tennis player. You know, I train 4 hours a day on the court. I train 1 hour in the gym almost every day. You know, we work just as hard as anyone else, and we compete in the same stages as anyone, so it takes a lot of work to get up to that stage. I love going to school at ICL. Everyone on the staff is so nice and welcoming. I'm able to go in interview opportunities, and I even see some of my classmates at the USTA National Campus in Orlando. And it's really awesome because before online and ICL, I wasn't able to travel as much and keep up in school, but now I'm able to do that, and they really support me in my dream. When I think of great champions that I look up to, they're not just great on the court, they're great off the court in the way they inspire the next generation. For me, I try to do the same thing for people with disabilities. I take part in all-comers camps where I teach younger kids, how to play wheelchair tennis, and I serve as a role model for them. When I was growing up at 11 years old playing wheelchair tennis, I had no one 16, 17 to look up to playing Grand Slams. So for me, being able to play in these huge tournaments, I want to be that person to inspire that generation that they could do it in just 3 years. Growing up, until I found the sport and started playing for a few years, I always seen disability as just a handicap in life, something holding me back. And it wasn't until I started winning a few tournaments and really understanding the gift that God's given me. I feel like a disability is just an ability now to inspire others, and that's what I want to do. I want to inspire and help others after all the things I've received from this community.